Hello class, Mr. Greeno here. So we're continuing to work on our slideshow, and we know now how much text we're supposed to put, very minimal. I'm going to go back to the background, which I did before to illustrate blurry pictures. Now I want to show you how you can do some fancy things with the background, again, if you like. So let's say we're here on our slideshow, and we're looking at our slideshow, and we have this, and we don't have any animations yet, obviously, but we got some nice backgrounds, some pretty pictures, and then the next slide that comes out is bam, plastered white, lights up the whole room. Everybody kind of eyes go crazy, okay? And it's plain. It's just a white background. So obviously, I don't think we want that. Even though some pictures may fly out afterwards, when you transition into your next slide and it's totally white, it's kind of like a little too much. So let's not use any plain old white backgrounds. So some things you can do when you format your background. We did do this before to illustrate the blurry pictures, but I did it very quick. So you have solid fill. You can change the color. Not the most impressive thing, just to change the color. You can do gradient fill. Sometimes that might be nice. You might just want to do that. You got some preset gradients. Sometimes people use something like this if they're showing like the end of their slideshow. Oh no, not that one. Sorry. I don't know. Something that shows like a horizon, a sunset. I mean, I think I would just go get a picture myself, but if you really wanted to use one of these, you could, and then you can change these things by clicking here, changing the position, changing the color as it transitions from one to the next. Again, you can do all that, but I think most people want to put in a picture. This says picture or texture fill. So you could actually choose a texture. I don't know that any of those are something you want to do. Personally, me, I want to choose a picture. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to choose this Cancun picture again. Okay, once you have that chosen, there's some things you can do with it. You can change the transparency if you want to make it much lighter. Like let's say there's some text you have coming out, some pictures you have coming out that you can't see so good because there's too much going on in your background. You could do something like that. I don't know if you want to do that, but you could. You got some picture presets here that change it just a little bit. Okay, go back to nothing, or I guess that's softer. Again, if you do some things and you don't like it, you just click reset, puts it back to the way it was. Picture color, you got some presets here. Sometimes it's cool, black and white, and then you have a bunch of color pictures come out. If you wanted to do some sort of animation, one slide to another, and it transitions as it transitions, it goes from black and white to color. That's pretty cool. If you've ever watched NCIS, they often have, like at the end of a scene or the beginning of the next scene after the commercial, some little clip where it's like in black and white, and that's like something you're going to see in the next segment, and then it goes to color, and they show you, and then whatever. So if you like that kind of stuff, and then artistic effects, again, just different things that you could do. Personally, I think I would leave the picture just the way it is, but I just wanted to show you this in case you liked it. The one that I did like was the black and white, because that might be interesting in some instances when you have the color pictures coming out on top of it. Okay, so those are the effects that you can do to your picture. The one most important thing is don't have just a plain old white background. Do something. Everybody likes something different, but just don't leave it white. That's probably the worst thing you can do. Thank you.